Joe, pretty odd circumstances to be taking over for a game here at home, Marsh. How are you looking forward to being in the hot seat tomorrow night?
I'm looking forward to it. It's all about the girls though on match day. We as coaches have them all week, and we have our say, but it's their day tomorrow, and the girls are looking forward to it. They played Melbourne City 4 weeks ago, and know what to expect. So they're really excited about tomorrow's venture.
Carla just spoke about how he went coaching from the couch, that his wife might have to get a new TV. How do you think Adrian will be?
I think he'll need a new TV as well. He's very much invested into this group, and he'll be living every kick from watching it on the TV tomorrow. But he's a very calm guy, and he's very focused, and he'll be okay.
You say he's calm, but I've seen him on the sidelines. He's very vocal. He certainly isn't afraid to talk to the fourth official. What's your style?
I don't think I'll be as vocal as Adrian, but I still try to get the same points across that he does get across. But look, that there's just his enthusiasm, and he knows when to draw the line. There's no doubt about that. But he's like I said before, he's really invested into this group of girls, and he puts his whole efforts into it, and I think they'll do well for him tomorrow.
What impact do you think a missing coach can have, or is it minimal after the work that the coaches do during the week?
I think most of the foundation for the whole season's already been set up. To be fair, I think the way that we have to play, the way we want to play, the roles and responsibilities of each of the girls, Adrian's already set that in stone. So they know. So, okay, he's not there on the bench tomorrow, but I don't think it'll make much difference at all.
Do the girls have slightly more responsibility, the Izzies and the Chelseas, the leadership group?
Yeah, absolutely, no doubt. The leadership group need to step up. They will step up, they're capable, that's why they're in the leadership group. And Adrian spoke to them about that already. They're looking forward to the game, and even last night at training, Izzy herself made a comment about we need to step up as leaders and as a team. It's now up to them. It's their day, their football day, and they're looking forward to it, like I said before.
You think that says a little bit about the team on the whole? I reckon if this had happened maybe 3 or 4 years ago, the most senior players probably 22 years old, and do you think, like, the evolution of the team, can you just sort of speak on that a bit to get to this point where you're comfortable that they can do that?
I'm comfortable. They have matured. As a group, they've matured. They've played together now for quite a few years together. Started off as young players. A lot of them have come through the NTC as well. And so they've played together there, and they've grown as a group. So they've matured as a group, and they're taking on responsibility and accountability, particularly the leadership group. And once they do that, then it spreads throughout the rest of the team towards the young ones, and also the new girls that have come in from interstate and overseas. So I think they'll become, the playing group will become an extension of that leadership group's character tomorrow, and I think we've got things to look forward to.
Out of all the head coaches and assistant coaches across the men's and women's teams, you've probably managed the most games at a senior level. Do you ever have the sort of inkling that you might want to be the head coach again?
No, I'm quite happy doing the role that I'm doing in the role that I play now. So I'm content. I've got another career in outside of football, which is my focus. But I'm glad that I'm happy to support and help Adrian in the role that I'm doing at the moment.
City, obviously one of the top teams in the league. What do you make of it?
Yeah, they're a very strong team. They are good, but in saying that, we played them, like I said, 4 weeks ago, and we know their strengths. We know what we need to do to curtail that. We've worked on that during this week, and although they are strong and they're sitting higher than us on the table, we're not here to be a number. We're here to actually compete and play finals this year, and it starts tomorrow against Melbourne City.
Do you think it's taken time, and do you think we're at a point almost as a team where coming up against a team like this, where they are higher on the ladder, you feel like it's not a team that you would be lucky if you beat? Are you at that point as an organisation?
Yeah, our expectation is that we can win the game. So before, where you might have got a good draw or you just narrowly lost, okay, that was okay, but not anymore. No, it's changed. The dynamic of this squad has changed over the last 2 years, last year and again this year. And our expectation is, here at home particularly, our expectation is to win, and the girls' expectation more so is to win.